There we go, starting to come up. Let's
Yep,
see. All right, just have to go into present mode.
there we are.
Okay, so I've got the timer set for 10 minutes. And thank you again for being here. And take it
My
away.
pleasure. Well, thank you, Ron. As educators, our mission is to make a difference and push humanity forward, right? But are we aware of the importance of our own personal growth? Have we learned to turn pain into power? Do we know what we stand for? Which are our convictions? Who are we? My name is Patricia Andrada, and I am grateful for sharing insights with you all. I'm afraid this session will probably leave you with more questions than answers. It's actually a call to practice awareness, becoming conscious of our thoughts and emotions and how we react to them and communicate them. Communication is ultimately our way of connecting with others, isn't it? It is our way to transform society. Do you educators realize how powerful you are? Let me share this story with you. You are a natural born leader. These words were not spoken to me by my parents or my friends, but by a teacher. You see, as a small girl, I would engage in every activity available: general knowledge competition, reading aloud competition, relays in sports events. At some point, things did not seem to be going that well. Perhaps because my parents were getting divorced, I would misbehave in class. Anyway, I remember this picture so vividly as if it was yesterday. I was a 10-year-old girl, my hair done in a ponytail, wearing my grey school uniform, missing my breaks, sitting below the bell. Well, but you know, nothing is forever, and bad things also come to an end. Or maybe something happens that makes you change your mindset. I recall the day I groped into my drawer in search of who knows what and found this card. Ending, you have done an incredible job for your color and deserved being a member of the council again, because you are hardworking and a born leader. These words, written 28 years ago by my teacher, were the encouragement I needed to feel I could achieve anything. So, you see, do you become aware of the power you educators have? I'm sure you have your own stories of how you became an educator. If you can think of at least one teacher who empowered you and inspired you. You and I are powerful, and our power lies precisely on our ability to empower others. And if we want to empower others, we definitely need to make this power in us grow. The question is, how do we do that? I think you know the answer. By investing in the most effective thing, mindset. You don't get lucky, you make lucky. Investing in mindset and heart set require an active role. We know the formula: set new habits, exercise, practice mindfulness, gratitude, kindness. But I'm afraid knowing the formula is not enough. We need to act. I've recently gone through the work of Mel Robbins, and suddenly I had this epiphany moment. Her message is: take action in the lapse of those first 5 seconds, right before you quit the thought. Do it right when you get the impulse. And it's true. You need to just do it. Just don't listen to the monkey talk. Don't listen to the excuses our mind is coming up with to boycott our bigger goal. Take that baby step. Just do it. So changing habits require effort and perseverance. Some people say it requires, 21 days, others 1 month to set the right habit. Some a bit more. The point is, start. Give the first step. And before giving your next step, setting in a new state, take the time to savor the moment. Don't you love this picture? That's my 6-year-old son again, taking in all the beauty around him. Can you for one moment imagine yourself as a child lying on that horse, just like that, feeling the breeze in your face, sensing the warmth of a splendid sunset on your legs, breathing in the smell of fields and crops? I think you can even hear the horse's tail swaying gently from side to side, very at ease. Sometimes we are so busy that we don't notice any of this. I must confess I have found myself falling prey to all sorts of distractions on various occasions. How about you? Food for thought. I'd like to know what you think about this reasoning. If I work harder, I will be more successful and therefore happier. Logical, right? However, it is a fallacy, because every time you succeed, your brain will just change the idea of what success looks like and choose another goal. Success, as it is widely conceived, is on the opposite side of happiness, in the sense that we can never get enough. Your mind will play many tricks on you. Today, we have so much information at hand where we can learn how our brain works, so many free courses we can take, so many apps available that can help us boost our well-being. So make a positive change in the mindset level, but also in your behavioral level. Take that step. According to researcher Sean Acher, it is the lens through which your brain views the world that shapes your reality. He uses the term happiness advantage. When you are happy, dopamine floods into your system. Your brain at positive performs significantly better than at negative. So it's time to stop telling yourself, when I have some time, I will start working out, practicing mindfulness, or changing any particular habit. Again, don't wait for the right time. It might never arrive. Just make the first step. And once you succeed in making your first step, celebrate your accomplishments, savor the moment, and be grateful for what you have. Be kind to yourself. During this pandemic, my kids have reminded me of a key habit. A couple of months ago, just before going to sleep, we started giving thanks for 3 nice things that happened during the day. These are some examples. The lovely sunny day, the delicious strawberries, making a new friend in the park, visiting cousins at last, baking a cake together, going fishing with Dad, having Grandma for a sleepover. Simple but treasured moments. I have forgotten the power of counting my blessings, becoming aware of the beauty of nature, savoring small daily wonders, and celebrating accomplishments, celebrating life. This takes me back to some slides behind. Just give the first step. It will lead you to a virtuous cycle. Start working on your personal growth and you'll see how everything aligns into place. What you think, feel, and imagine will be what you become, attract, and create. We connect with others through communication, right? When we know what we stand for and we are able to express our convictions, we make our message through. The first 2 things that come up to my mind when talking about communication are words and intellect. But there is actually much more than that. The messages our body language gives are more powerful than our words. They engage directly in the limbic system, precisely where emotional decisions are made. So if we want to connect with our listener, be it our students, colleagues, families, friends. We need to be true to ourselves first. So our words are congruent with our posture, breathing, and voice. People listen to us with their hearts if we are authentic. When we show authenticity and create empathy, we connect. And what a better gift to give or receive other than connection. So to recap, you are powerful because you can empower others. Just do it. Take those baby steps. Practice awareness. Be mindful. Develop a growth mindset. Live a life of meaning. Raise your positivity levels. Work on your happiness. Create right habits. Be kind to yourself. Communicate and connect. Be authentic and create empathy. Investing in mindset and heartset are key to a life of meaning. Our purpose is to become the best versions of ourselves, and by doing so, help to make the world a place of more light and love. I would like to thank you, my colleagues, for listening and inspiring me with your passion. Educators are here to leave a mark. We are here to make the difference. Thank you.
Great.